Hello guys, this is Warrior here, and we're back with another Enedwaith in Let's Play episode. So we seized Isengard in the last episode, and we're moving into a position to take up strong defensive positions along this line. If I can take Foldberg, it's over. It might still be over if we can just consolidate our position, which I think we will be able to do over the coming few turns. Give me a feasting hall in. Anything for money? Why is there no trade here? There should be trade. Oh, we're under siege. That's why. Alright, yeah, get those going. We'll see what we can do there. They're coming to the rescue. That won't be enough. If we can bottle them up and take Foldberg, the game's up. We can hold Foldberg indefinitely, no matter what they do to Rohan. And I have sufficient forces coming south to ensure that it sticks. We're also about to seize this. We're going to need some money built up. We're going to do a quick strike against Londare.
Your orders, my lord.
Alright, let's enter and see what happens. I might move my capital a little bit further east to compensate for the fact that we're pushing a little bit further east, but right now it's perfectly located where it's at. There was only one episode of the Woodland Elves, and I'm just gonna let you know I'm getting a little discouraged with the Woodland Elves. It's been a long campaign, and I may need to do a restart on that one, or not a restart, but like just move away from that setting. The High Elves, Enedwaith, and Northern Dunedain are going a lot better than that series is. So, we shall see. Might have been too ambitious trying to do 4 series at once. Why would you attack me?
Give them no quarter.
Sure, we'll attack it and then I'll run away. Fleet. Not gonna fight that battle.
On this day, we have nothing to be ashamed of. It was but a
The Enedwaithian clans are proving to be just as restless as what I thought they would be. Hopefully they take the town, otherwise. It's going to be a very long series. Or, sorry, we're going to lose the Southlands, but if we take Londare and hold it with a stout garrison, then the rebel army will be really moot.
glory in hiding like this, my lord.
Oh yeah, you're going to run all the way back to that fort that I have down there. I forgot I have a fort at the mouth.
We'll make camp here.
Skiliath under assault. That's not particularly good.
Ships ready. Set sail.
Your will, my lord. To the ships. Leaving the boat. Orders. Marching to war. Beginning
I'll
the
resolve it.
siege. The day is ours. We have conquered.
Occupy it.
Yes, my lord.
Perfection. So that gives me Linden Billman and Linden Spears. And then it should allow me to recruit them in other places now. Where do they come from? It's not the Ballista Maker, it's not there. It's not there either. Is it this? No. Well, we'll see where they come from, because I'm not entirely sure where they come from. Pop that in. Fishery would be good, but we'll see what we can get our hands on.
Your orders, my
Ships ready.
my lord. As you wish.
Stop building a force
Yes, sir. Full sails.
to mobilize here. You go back to
By your
there.
command. Your will, my lord.
You go
Yes.
east.
March to exhaustion.
Link up.
Continuing later. We can go, my lord. As you wish. We'll make camp
Yeah.
here. Your will, my lord.
Marriage.
Orders. Yes, my lord.
You hold back
Your will, my
till the
lord.
next wave of reinforcements gets here. Yes.
Yes, my lord.
What do? Ooh, you go deep into the tank. Put all that in.
Your orders, my lord.
You're a missile general, but it does give me a general. So let's do it.
Yes.
Stay there for now.
Your will, my lord.
Get troops all along this line, which is fine.
I'm gonna stick you,
Let's see what they do. They're gonna attack me here pretty soon.
my lord.
I'll relieve this siege and then move east. Cross, you need retrainment. Get a military garrison. You get Clan Muster Ground would be nice. Alright. Let's see where the Lindy Billmen come from. Because I should get a little thing pop and then it allows me to recruit them. That should happen. Need to talk to Bree again, see if I can bribe them. I might be able to here in the coming turns. So, also since Lundea stayed rebel, I didn't have to worry about the AA attacking it and taking it. So that's nice because that happens at turn 70, unless it's rebel and then no one takes it. Let's do this.
Attack!
Downtown, do your thing. They're taking this settlement because it's the closest to their territory. They always take the territory that's closest to their territory, no matter what. Anything that borders, they'll take that. They won't go and like take something on the western side, which is something a player would do. They only take the stuff that borders. Okay, that's a lot of siege rams. Okay. That looks like reavers. Back them up. That should deal with that. There. You're probably going to go left. You're probably going to go right. Actually, right there is probably where you're going to go. Brigands on the walls. What are you doing? You get there. You get there. There. You well, actually no. You in that bastion, and you. Where are you? You're right there. So you actually back these guys up. Alright. Well, that's a perfect place for you. Stay back. Okay, so you are attacking somewhere over here. Is where you're trying to attack. Which is very stupid because that ballista is just going to shred you. Let's go. Move over, move over. Throw your javelins at them. Keep throwing. There goes one siege tower.
Our enemy's ladders have reached our walls. It's time for butcher's work.
I don't think we have to worry about that siege tower getting more close, but I could be wrong. Come on. Get multiple siege towers. You could set that on fire if you so choose. You there, yep, that's a burning wreck. They might breach our lines, we shall see. Oh, one tower already got defeated.
Our people will know peace. Wolves of Enedwaith.
Are they at the gate? Yep, they are at the gate, so they are safe.
Curses! The enemy are battering down our gates.
Not from the ballista towers. 72, 77, 68. Ooh, that's not going well for them. Neither is that going well for them. 59%. Pick this up a little.
Our cunning foe has reached our blast their eyes. The enemy's ram is through our gates.
Uh-oh. They are in.
We await your command.
Those towers work both ways. That's not going to go over well. I think that tower's eventually going to collapse. Down onto the walls. Move. You. Go, 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 go.
The enemy have the walls. To our defense or all will be lost.
They don't actually have the walls.
Attack!
Shoot them. 90. 93.
Enemy siege
Boom.
tower is utterly destroyed.
No, that's not going to work for you.
Scatter them. For the clans.
Yeah, it's not fun attacking a well-fortified town. Not fun at all.
Only half the enemy force remains.
No. Let's go. That's not going to go over well. Into the fight. Pop it.
I'm afraid something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
No, it's not. It's over. Ballistas are just too much for them. Charge forth. There we go. Get him. Yeah, that's just way too much for them.
The enemy, we've captured the enemy's general.
Perfect.
That the battle seems to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings does victory emerge.
I don't know why they thought assaulting a heavily fortified town. There's a reason why I didn't assault these heavily fortified towns. And would create links of us taking it in other ways.
Behold how our coward, our foe is utterly...
Like great links to make sure I didn't have to storm it. And they're just like, oh yeah, we'll take it, no problem. Yeah, how's that going for you? Not well. Not well at all.
Concealing the troops by your order.
Glory, honor, victory!
Go right ahead. You'd have an easier time trying to take Isengard than you would Eisenrun. But go ahead.
We stand vigil as the enemy surrounds us.
I mean, you're bringing in reinforcements. The big problem is I have better troops at Eisenrun than at Gneed. So, yeah. Yield.
Yes, my lord.
Lindy. Perfect.
With honor. There is no glory in hiding like this, my lord.
You will take
Your
over the
orders, my
governance of Lindy.
Our forces are well hidden. The trap is set. My lord. Your will, my lord. Your will, my lord. My lord. My lord. Yes.
Should be able to hold it with what we have. So we can recruit them here at 22. What does it require to train them? I'm curious. Or can you only get them from there? I don't think you can. It's not the clan moot, is it? There it is. Lindy Spearman. Clan moot. But why can't I recruit them? Guess it takes a few turns. Probably at least one turn. Alright. Don't care about blockading that port. Start building that up. Need a Master Masons all in. Alright, can I get them here? No, I don't see where I can recruit them. Probably one more turn, or maybe... I can get them here. I bet you it just takes another turn for them.
Your will, my lord.
Alright.
Orders. Joining. Yes. We'll make camp here.
Yes, my lord.
We shall engage.
Oh, they do have a ballista, so that is improvement. However, these are far better troops than what... Well, there's some scraggleness, but it'll be alright.
Your will, my
Alright,
lord.
what are you?
To war then.
You have the trolls in you. But I do have the ability to get rid of the trolls. So there's that. So, let's fight it. And then you... Yep. Retrain some troops. Bregnas, you need a clan moot muster ground. Any of that would be suitable. Do they have a late tier unit? I don't think so. I think it's just Spirit and Billman. I think that's what it is. Yeah, 2 turns, 2 turns. Yeah, yeah. So this is kind of your mid-tier troops. Yeah. What does this give you? Oh, just that. Doesn't give you anything else. Okay. Blacksmith. Oh, that's good. Alright. Oh, yes. Talk to...
Yes,
Tis
This
good to
faction.
see you, my friend. How can we help?
We will give you... No. Could do something really stupid and give them Isengard and just see if that would give me what I need, but I don't think I need to do that. Would they take Isengard? I mean, I kind of need Dovon. Okay, I demand Dovon. If I make regular tribute of 2,000 for 20 turns. Map information. We will attack a faction. We will attack Ingmar.
This proposal is of little interest. This meeting was disappointing. Goodbye.
You were
Your
disappointing.
will, my lord.
Alright, hopefully I don't have to go to war for that one little settlement, but anyways, alright,
My lord. Marching to war.
let's get rid of these
Yes,
fools.
my lord. Preparing the men to attack.
It'll probably be next turn before I can actually recruit that, so that's probably what's gonna happen. Alright, start deployment.
Await my orders.
Oh, I do have a Lonnie Herders. I forgot about that. Okay.
Assemble the men.
You're gonna have one job. Combined with the skirmishers, you have one job, and that is to kill the trolls. One job. Kill the trolls. We can surround them with bodies. That doesn't scare me. All 3 of y'all, shoot there. We're gonna bring you down. Yep, there goes the trolls. They just lost 3 of them. Another one, 7. I'm gonna kill him. There he goes. Shift over. You two. Get out of there. You crash into there. No. I mean, that's not the worst thing in the world you could have done, but no. Crash into them. Why are you just attacking whoever? Get back over here. Start throwing our javelins, our 8 javelins at people. $79. You.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Yeah, point-blank javelin shots never go well. I just lost my heavy hitters. Heavy hitting strike infantry.
Let the javelins fly.
We've lost half of our men.
We have, but they've lost half of theirs. Oof. As long as I can crush this force, that will be good enough.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Alright, that infantry unit is dead. Get into this. They are really heavily armored, and that's what's probably keeping them alive. Is the fact that they're so heavily armored.
Our men have slain the enemy general.
Perfect.
Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight. Behold how our cowardly foe run. This is a clear victory.
I've been spelling it right. It's Dune the Dane. Thought I had been.
A prime position to launch a cowardly ambush if need be.
Mm-hmm. Perfect. That gives me an extra general.
Battle, lads.
Your will, my as you wish. Merging armies by your command. Joining forces, my lord. My lord. Orders. Yes. Merging armies, my lord, as you wish. Orders.
Raise our banners. Your enemy. Victory! The enemy are crushed. My lord.
I lost way too many in that, but that's okay.
By your command.
Move up.
Continuing tomorrow. We have marched our limit.
Put that in. Retrain you.
Your orders, my lord.
To battle.
I could probably actually break out and beat them. That's got to be veteran troops and fighting Rohan.
Have a taste of my blade.
It's got to be.
Orders. We can go no further today.
We'll deal with you in
Come and
earnest
get me,
later.
you
That's
coward.
intern.
Moving ashore.
Ah, they've seized that. Okay. I'm about to take it back. The Lindy is just a defensive spear unit, so I'm not entirely sure how good it is. I think it's just defensive. I don't think they get a missile. So, I mean, the Billmen will be nice because they're armor piercing, but they're going to do well against the infantry, not so much cavalry. So if you were to get them early on, they would give you a really good defensive unit. Definitely good defensive unit.
Concealing the troops by your order.
Hmm.
We must make a stand. We are besieged.
My lord. Your will, my lord. By your command.
Yep, we're rallying up a force here.
Yes, my lord.
My lord. Orders. My lord. My lord. As you wish. To war then.
That's a decent force. Where? Oh, those are in the west. I know where they're at. They're in the west. Mercenaries. Figured they would try and retake it.
Your orders, my lord.
Assembling a mighty host.
Let's see here, 1 second.
Yes, my lord.
Your will, my lord.
Come south.
By your command. We can go no further
Keep
today.
that. Oh, you just started on those roads? Nope. I don't got anything else to build it
Your
on.
orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
As you command.
Hmm.
Orders.
Hmm. They pulled back from the siege. That's interesting.
As you wish.
My lord. Approaching.
Yeah, they definitely pulled back from the siege.
My lord.
My lord. As you wish. We'll make
Your orders, my lord.
To battle.
We need to rally up and push all of this away and take the fold back.
My lord. Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly.
I wonder
My lord.
if...
Approaching quietly.
Where's my others?
My lord. I shall
Yeah,
continue.
go out there. I'm just curious. I think I know what's happening, but I'm not 100% sure if that makes any sense. Almost no change? That's an impossibility, but okay. Now can I get them? Yes, 9 turns, 3 turns. Perfect. So I'll get them right away at these locations. Perfect. Alright. Yeah, so I'll get them right away. Be able to recruit them. Somewhat. We're at 17%. Yeah, I wouldn't get my hopes up. But I will be able to recruit them there at Dunedwaith, which is where I need to be able to recruit them.
Orders.
Move east and down.
Go no further today. We'll make camp here.
Yes, my lord.
As you command.
Do I risk?
Your orders, my lord.
To battle.
Could just let them try and sally onto the walls.
Your will, my lord.
Could do that. But anything could break the siege.
Orders. My lord. Your will, my lord. As you wish.
Morning. Ships ready.
Go down and seize that, if possible. And turn into a pretty good recruitment hub. I need a... Well, I got everything I can get, so yeah, I don't necessarily need that.
My lord.
What's the troops here? Okay,
Orders. By your command.
By your command.
in there.
Joining forces.
You
by
out.
Your command. Your will, my lord. My lord. As you wish.
Give me a
Merging
ballista.
armies, my lord. Orders. Your will, my lord. By your command. Joining forces, my lord. My lord. Yes. Merging
them.
armies, my lord. By your command. Joining forces, my lord. Yes. My lord.
Take
Orders.
this.
Merging armies, my lord.
My lord.
Your will, my lord. My lord. As you wish. Joining forces, my lord. Your will, my lord.
Orders.
Alright,
To glory.
My lord.
alright. Let's
Yes,
go
my
after
lord.
these fools.
As you command.
I want you to come on in. They don't have any Nazakai or anything. Yeah, so let's do that. Yep, let's do this.
Muster your courage, men. We march into
Smash them to
battle.
ribbons, pull the troops from Isengard down south, and sweep Isengard away. I'm gonna have to offer up a pretty serious bribe for Bree to get that settlement away from them. I feel like trading a settlement for a settlement would be good, but they don't seem to like that at all. Maybe I could sell something to the dwarves. Possibly. It's not out of the realm of possibility. And then I just have to build that one thing in Tharbed, and I get my troops. I should have went after Byreg. Instead of going south, I should have went east to Byreg, but I didn't want to deal with a goblin threat, which is what I was concerned about. Okay, so they have a ballista, but they will more than likely pull back. All right. You're useless. You're useless. You're useless. And you're useless. Oh, and you're not either. You're useless. Pretty battered force. That's... It's not a lot of troops that I'm selling out with. Oh, and the bandits. Yeah. It's really not a lot of troops, but it's best I'm going to get. I'll let them get to about right here, and then I will deploy. Where's me a main line? It's not great. I have to get through a very small opening. Let's get moving. Extremely small opening. It's a pretty good force. Into them. Oh, their infantry is really light. That was all. Okay. I didn't realize what was what, and now that I realize it, this is not going to be that easy of a fight. Like that hard of a fight, actually. Push up, push up, push up. Especially once we engage. We just have to engage with them. Because these guys are just going to sweep them from the field. Shoot them. Get in here and fight. Let's go. Unless you're trying to. Yep, those 22 berserkers. You're coming in on that flank. Perfect. Those berserkers are going to be a problem. Stop that. You get into the middle. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty easy. Oh, yep, they just broke. Now my right flank is probably going to break. And there's not much I can do about it per se. But I can expedite and hold. But their right has completely collapsed. Yeah, especially since those raiders broke and ran. It's over. Warlord Blades, yeah, you broke.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press on and break the spirit of his army.
What are they doing? Oh, I see what they're doing. They're reforming their lines. Smart.
If we can continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
The problem is that's not going to produce what they think it's going to produce. Ooh, there it is. You got some flanking shots.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Yep. We break this siege and we are sitting pretty to take Foldberg. Next turn, almost, I think. I think Rohan's getting uppity, so that's why they're pulling their troops back into the gap. That's the only thing that makes any remote sense in any of this. Is that Rohan makes him nervous.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Berserker's all they have left? I think so.
Attack! Behold how our cowardly foe runs.
No.
It's time to press the attack.
Now they had the troops if they wanted to, but I bet you that's the reason. Is Rohan's getting uppity. And they're losing.
Awed by the victory we have won.
They're losing on all fronts and they're trying to end Rohan and then turn their attention to me, which is a sound strategy. That's what I would do if I was in their situation. Defeat the weaker of the opponents and they go after Rohan. And they thought they were going to defeat me when all of this started. They kept throwing 1 and 2 and 3 stacks against me, but never, and they never finished us off. And then they went after Gondor. But they never finished me off. All it took was for me to get rid of Dunland. Once Dunland was defeated, it is over.
Victory.
Alright.
I'm gonna stick you.
Now,
Your orders.
Orders.
merge up. We'll solve all that in a minute.
My lord. Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly.
Sith Aya, you're pretty scant with resources.
Ships ready.
Might try and trade them like
Fine day
this
to
settlement and that other settlement. 2 settlements for 1 and see if they would take that. All we gotta do is take Foldberg. And we own the pass of Rohan, which is a choke point. Sometimes it's a race to Foldberg if you are playing as a faction in the west, like Bree or whatnot. If you can get a hold of Foldberg and kind of secure yourselves, you can kind of build up your armies and then just storm ahead. Uh-oh. That's a problem. I didn't think Isengard would be done. But them doing that was foolish. Extremely foolish, actually. About to take Foldberg from underneath their noses. Well, maybe not. I'm going to empty out Isengard and try and get the lid snapped shut on it.